good a layout. And from here we still need and 3 more of these. Okay. And this is Factorio, because now that we have a bigger input on these materials, we need a bigger input on the other materials as well. And since I'm doing... You know what, let's take a little look into the chest one more time, just in case, as we are heading back to place down a few more drills, which I'm scared about, because now we get the biters going. Oh my god. Also, a lot more coal. Yeah, maybe a lot more coal as well. Oh. Well, forget about that, I guess. We do need the research to get the copper. Oh, research is nearly done. Do I have enough iron? I do have enough iron. Okay. In terms of research, how do I want to do this actually? Oh, I know how. Okay, I've got an idea. First off, the gun turrets. Yeah. It's not researching because we don't have any science packs in the lab right now. What we have is... what we need is copper. Okay, one more time. Coal into the coal. Into the burners. Oh, this one is empty. I didn't realize. Now, okay. So, we need 7 for one of these. So the idea is, if I remember right, this could be a mod. Like I said, I played a lot with mods. The idea is to get the coal off of the conveyor belt. And split it up, get one part of the split back into the conveyor belt and the other one, well, to the copper line. So I will need 2 splitters. The first one is going and the second one will come right in. Doom, 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 doom. Splitter with value 1. 1 hour in, first splitter. It's been an hour? Come on, this is just 30 minutes. I realize my stream schedule is just as fun as my YouTube video length. I have no sense of time at all. None at all. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, because it could mean more stream in general. Is that a bad or a good thing? Because generally speaking, you would get more streams, so it's a good thing. But some people... Okay, that's... The human mind can be weird, because sometimes you want a stream to end, so you can continue on with, I don't know, what's left of a day, dinner and stuff. But wouldn't you just... Like, I mean, people can leave in the middle, so I don't really have to think about this too. Maybe I just think into this too much. No. Whoopsie. And it splits the wrong way. Okay, can we clean this up? Thank you. Okay. So, with this in, we won't have any difference from the income and outcome on this belt. And we also get some coal on the upper belt. And since we're not perfectly efficient at the moment, there's no need to be perfectly efficient. This is all we really need. And now I only need some energy for the drill down here. And after that we got automatic copper as well. And from there we can get automatic research. Let's get this on the bottom path. Oh, perfect. So the energy comes from upstairs and goes down, or rather south. There we go. Wonderful. Maybe a few more conveyor belts as well. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, then we need to get the iron and copper down. Not too much, actually. We want to keep them in... Okay, this would be the research area. So that's where I would want to siphon them off to. Well, alright then. 100 magazines. Oh, good. Oh, we can say hello to our neighbors then. That's gonna be fun. The general idea for today is just play until we launch a rocket. There is one other thing I want to do as well, but that's optional if we have the time. I did not want to make any promises about that, and I'm not doing them now, so you will have to live with the suspense of what could be. Let's take one of these, because I don't want them to go down for now, in case I want to change something up later. Same with this, kinda. Like, once I need them in the south, I can route them south. I just have to place in this thing. But right now I don't need that. I can pick up some iron though. And let the copper do its thing. Basically I don't need much at the moment besides transport belt. You know what? Actually I should automate transport belts at the moment. That should be something I do. Okay. That sounds intelligent. What do transport belts need? 1 iron plate and 1 iron gear. So just as I remember. And we put these down here and place them, doesn't really matter, around here. Get rid of the tree from our space. There we go. 1 inside, 1 to the side, and 1 into an iron chest. Now the question again, do I limit the chest? And honestly, yeah, this is not the... No, I don't limit the chest. Nah, there's no need to limit the chest. Okay, no, that's a bad idea because they will be needed in the second research, and I just can put them into the queue there. Now we need the wheels and the belts. Then we need some energy. Otherwise, this whole operation won't work. There's something... Okay. Oh, it's still outside of the reach. Whoops. In that case... let's do it in a more fancy way, like this. I mean, I do like it pretty. Not gonna lie, I like it pretty. Okay, now you would argue this is... Okay. For this stage in the game, you could argue this is already kind of a main bus. That's what I meant with a mixture of it. Well, the kind of a pseudo main bus. Because it's not really, it's just a line of copper and iron. We don't have anything else on there. But it's going one straight direction and splitting up to the side. I just need the height now. How about we draw it down to the cliff and have it split off at the cliff? I would like that. Okay, let's do the iron first. I need quicker crafting. Okay, that's already the cliff. So I don't want to get rid of the trees, so let's split it. Speaking of splitting it off, do I actually split it off? Yes, I'm gonna future-proof this right now. I can't. Okay, I can't. We're gonna future-proof later, which kind of goes against the idea of future-proofing, I think. Okay, we have a lot of opportunity to build science packs here. And we can bring the lab over around here. So the lab that's the lab area, that's the crafting area, I would say. I don't remember how much I need. Like I said, I played some mod packs, so it's a little bit different from what I'm used to. I think that's as far as I would go with one simple lab. Later on we will have a good carousel of multiple labs, but for now, just one. Speaking of just one, we don't need any more energy, that's good. Ooh, I can't wait to go into solar as well. And the lab goes here. And actually... how do I want to build this? Do I just bring the lab material down through here? I mean, I could. What I can do as well is get some iron and copper first, so I can actually build stuff. Yeah, okay. First off, we need some more ore. That's for sure. Ooh, and I need iron for that. Do we already have problems with iron? I didn't even do anything so far. I think a second drill would be enough for now. Aye. As long as the natives leave me be, we'll all be happy here together. How do I do that? Just put it down? Yeah, just put it down. And here we go. Now we've got double the ore, which means double the resources. Although we have... how many? We have about 5. But I can't craft more for now, so we're gonna leave it at that. Now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't do too many conveyor belts. It's always good to have some, but a good stack of 100 is already a lot. And I don't want it to eat up all of the iron for this. Speaking of eating up the iron, I should do the same with the ammunition for now. They're struggling to keep up. Okay, here's the idea. The first one will hold all of the excess iron, so whenever I need to build something from hand, I can simply take it out of here. Like this, 23. That will take a while. It's already catching up. Oh, well, not the iron. It's catching up to me that I didn't prepare. So yeah, first things first. We're gonna saturate the iron ore build. Yes, Factorio. Such good game. Ah. No, seriously, Factorio is a good game. I'm speaking about hardcore mod packs and so much work time and all of those calculations on what you need to do first and second and third and all. Sometimes I'm just thinking back to the good old times, back in the days. Yet again, well, if I had a nickel for every time I said this, I would have 2, which is not much, but it's weird. But I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. The first time I played Factorio was pirated. It's been years. It was Factorio ever in alpha? It was one of the earliest Factorio days. We didn't have fancy things like radiation, uranium, or I don't think we even had blueprints at that point in time. And I just saw this funny factory game, and I thought, ooh, that looks cool. I want to try that. That was around the time where me and my sister, we were asking for a lot of games at that time. So yeah, we started getting to know about well, let's just say some L.I.B.R.A.R.Y in the bottle of rum. Free games, if you so will, games that are free, but they aren't. I feel bad saying this. And I played it that time, and I played it through day and night and through multiple days. And I liked it so much. You have no idea how it felt later when I actually managed my own Steam account and was able to buy this game completely and play it legit. It was so good. On one hand, I kind of needed that because it had an update, be it the uranium or the blueprints. Definitely not the Spidertron, that came way later. And I wanted to try that. But I also thought it was such a good game, and it felt like I mean, technically I was robbing someone at that point, but I just felt absolutely bad about it. So I still remember it fondly for this. Everyone has even game devs. We're not talking about WinRAR, do we? No, that's it. Is it a demo? It's more or less a demo, if I remember right. No, yeah. Sometimes you're kind of out of options because you're a silly, stupid little kid and just don't know better, or you really don't have the money for something, and you should keep those moments absolutely private. The only reason I can talk so freely about it is, well, I have it the legit way. And the version that I played doesn't exist anymore at any capacity. Factorio is not really a new other game right now, but it's different enough. And I tell you, that was a good time. Factorio was about the time I got into a lot of games like The Binding of Isaac, when it wasn't, what is it called? Repentance and all of these, where it was simply the basic version, if not just the Flash version. Oh, that was the time. Or I think I got ARC on a similar way as I did with Factorio. Yet again, I can say I own both games, legit, I bought them. Which is why I can play them now. The shapes and beats. Privacy screen is basically what you said. Shapes and beats. Oh, I never played shapes and beats. Maybe because I'm just not a beat person. I have no rhythm going. I still remember a time when a friend of mine, a really good friend, gifted me the game Hi-Fi Rush. And I got kind of halfway and never opened it again because I have no rhythm at all. Piracy screen. Is Shapes and Beats one of those games that mess with pirated versions? I love that. I mean, yes, the evil inner voice tells you like, ooh, game for free, no spend money. Especially the younger you are. The more adult you are, the more you can just decide on, you know what, I don't have the money for it, so I don't need it. So we're kind of in a spot where we are mature of mind, so we can actually say no. When I was young, I was stupid and I was like, but I want it right now. I want it. Give me my game right now. Correct. I love my muscle memory correcting stuff, I say. Oh, you should see what they do. It's more wholesome. Ah, I like any kind. I like the wholesome kind. I think I know what you mean with wholesome, though I never saw it with shapes and beats. Another game was like, hey, do you really want to do this? A lot of people worked hard for this. Turn around, buy the real copy. I don't remember which game it was. It's a pretty old game. That's good too. And I like, if you... Be it the day before yesterday, I think. I learned about the Spyro version, which has messed with a game where it corrupts more and more with things missing out of your inventory and such. I like both versions, because, let's be honest, even if we did this in the past, we're terrible people if we do that. Whoever. You can be a saint, you can be an angel, you have your way to heaven ready to go. You're still a bad person, just trampling over the hard work of people. What do I want? Oh god, now we need more, furnaces. It never ends. You need more of the first, you need more of the second. Let's get two more in. Spyro is just evil, lol. I've grown up way too late. I didn't grow up with Crash and Spyro. I don't know why I put them together, but I learned about them together, and that was before my time. Though, honestly, it's for some things I'm too old, for some things I'm too young. I remember a time where no Lego game, for example, was like the other. Where two different Lego games were really two different Lego games. Oh, I tell you, if I had the physical copy around and I could somehow find out if I'm allowed to stream that, I would look for Lego Rock Raiders. I don't know if they wrote it down anywhere, what the Lego policy on game video capturing or streaming is. But that's one of the childhood games that I just played and played and played and played. It's I don't even know how to describe the gameplay. It's an RTS tunnel bore game in a way. With less fighting. I mean, it's for children, so it's not command and conquer. It's more about exploring caves. Which feels not good to say. I'm still waiting for a day when automatic filtering is a thing and innocent stuff like cave exploration will be banned because the filter thinks I'm talking about stuff. I've been around the internet for too long. Is it okay if I send the just shapes and beats piracy screen vid here? I mean technically the simple knowledge that it exists is enough. You know how the internet, Google and YouTube work, and once you know what you're looking for, well, you just have to type in the few words, shapes and beats, piracy screen, and you get a result on YouTube. So there's not a reason to share links. I generally disabled links in the chat because I'm a freshly new streamer here, and I don't know what the bots situation on Twitch is. I'm only used to the things that happening on Reddit, for example. So I didn't want to mess with the links. That's why we should not have links enabled in the chat. Because you know how people are. When there's a chance to mess with other people, there's always someone who takes the chance. Also, we need more iron ore again. Oh my god. Oh god, I was so concentrating on the nostalgia. I didn't I completely forgot that we want to do the lab. The research. I want the research going. We're standing completely still right now. We're never gonna leave the caveman age. Okay, iron ore is going, so we're gonna get back and get as many conveyor belts as we possibly can. Say, are my eyes deceiving me or did I see red? We're not being attacked, are we? No, it would stay. They don't just let go. Maybe it's just my inner panic. For most of my time I played this in peaceful. Only lately I've started playing with the biters, and suffice to say, I'm not used to them either. Shouldn't be a problem though. We are playing right now with standard configurations. That means I didn't change anything on the load up screen, so technically, when you see the bot, you just have to type in the seed and you can perfectly well play this as well. No, wait, the seed should change with the options as well, doesn't it? Why can't... What, my internet died, but I heard you say no to links because of Reddit? Why can't Twitch just add more capacity to lower quality streaming? I don't know. I don't know either. It's no secret that for tomorrow I planned on doing another stream for Baldur's Gate 3. Jumping on the bandwagon. No, because what I heard from the game is just amazing, so I wanted to try it for myself. And I won't play it alone, but with a friend. So because it was not just me, we had to specifically set this up because I felt more responsibility and don't want things to go wrong in any way, shape or form. And we were talking about streaming quality as well, like, hey, you're still on, what, 720p? No, 400 something. Take up those numbers to 700. And I was like, how the hell are you supposed to do that? Where? On OBS, on Twitch? And I was looking around. And after a while, I looked on Google. And there I learned that only affiliate people and up get to choose what their streaming capacity is. Everyone below, we're kind of the low end here. And we have to live with the low numbers. I can't tell how good or bad the quality is right now for you guys. I have a general estimate. I mean, I can look here, show player. Yesterday in the quick testing stream. Oh my god, the latency. Nope, it looks smooth here. I don't want 4K. I'm a simple guy. I just want it to work. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to work. Okay, speaking of work, we've got science in just a bit. It's taken a while. Okay, I can take these. Let's take some more of these just in case I want to build something. Like these, for example. And then I need 2 more and 2 more. I can connect the electricity later. That can be one of the last things I do here. And for now, since I don't want to do anything fancy, I can do a simple line over. So the material comes in. Now, tell me, where did I put my lab? My lab is over there. Okay, that's gonna change later. I don't want to keep it this way, but for now... we can have it like this. Oh, perfect. You love to see it. Oh, I can take the energy from here. Oh, I didn't think about that. Whoops. Nope, we're gonna do it pretty here. As pretty as we can do it. Up, 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 up. Okay, I don't know how far I have to go. And now we want to connect. This can stay in the middle actually. So it can come down this direction here. Great. Okay, let's get it over the right way. Like... Oh, come on now. Okay, let's put this one in between. Yeah, that works. That works. As pretty as you need it. And now we connect the iron and the copper, and from there we have automatic research. So we can advance now. Yay!